Mock battle lang ako kasama si uy, may extra lang dito ka Corentin. Okay, ba't nandito ka? Ikaw lang yung parang character na nandito. Parang, ikaw lang yung character na na-recruit ko na nandito. Trade post. Tingnan natin. Quietus. Mamahal, hindi natin kailangan. Ano kaya? Ipunin muna natin. Can we promote? Class. Wala pa pala level 10. Wala ang level 10. Okay. Makbattle tayo. Yun pa rin. Okay, basic training I guess. Pero, ang gagawin natin? Instead na may healer, should I? Instead na may healer. Iapat natin siya. Instead na may healers, Corentin.
Understood.
Tapos instead na hindi pa ako level up dyan. Parang gusto ko i-level up pa rin si Sereno. Kasi siya ang main character natin. So I guess tanong natin si Benedict.
To battle with pleasure.
What else? I guess that's it. Yeah. Tapos ayusin natin ang konti. Okay. Start. Gamit tayong item kanina, di ba? Tingnan natin kung ang item natin kung ganun pa rin kadami. Laki 7 eh. Alam ko gumagamit itong item.
Time to work.
Ba't ganun? 7 pa rin. Gumagamit na ako 7. O baka yung napulot ko. Anyway. Actually, you know what? Hindi ko sure kung hindi nag-move. Mas more para mabilis siya next turn niya.
Forward. You won't beat me.
Malapit na ba?
Allow me. Let me help.
Okay, so
Much
yun,
appreciated.
papalabay pa lang to. Right back. Balik na lang ako pag tapos ko mag-mock battle. Okay. Medyo finokus ko yung pagpa-level up kay Corentin. Dali lang yung game kasi level 3 na yung mga kalaban, level 5 na yung karamihan ng mga tauhan. Kasi Corentin, level 3 pa rin. May 1.5 tayo, mag-upgrade tayo ng ano, mga weapon. Okay. Paano pataasan yung TP? Saan yung lock? Saan ba tayo may 1.5 naman ako. Oo, madaming iron ang kailangan. Okay. Federico naman next. Increase weapon policy by 5. Clear weather. Parang pangit i-level up to kasi hindi naman sila gumili masyado. Ito na lang. Okay, next. Pwede natin level up. Sana. Ano to? Accuracy. Save tayo. Tapos ano pa yung ano next na mangyayari? Diba tapos na tayo dito? Aalis na ba tayo sa ano? Island. Uy, ba't na mo talaga? Merong ano? Parang side quest ata ito. Kaya tingnan natin.
Thalos, how does Dragan fare?
As blustery and boastful as ever, brother. He is simply beside himself that his contributions to the mine have been recognized.
So he has achieved a measure of success. Perhaps I underestimated him.
What concern is he of ours? He is Farag's son and of thinner blood.
We are not Glenbrook or Hyzant, Thalos. In Esfrost, a man is judged for his deeds, not his pedigree.
And yet you have appointed me Prime Minister, have you not?
I have given you an opportunity, brother. Do not be mistaken. If you wish to keep your position, prove to me you are deserving of it.
Understood, brother mine.
Dear brother, do with Thalos as you please, but I bid you be wary of Dragan and Svarog. I've reason to believe they've designs on higher seats.
If they mean to overthrow me, then let them try. I shall relish the opportunity to crush them.
Kasi parang extra cutscene lang. Pakita ko lang. Ito si Corentin. Yan, level 4 na. Nag-mac battle. Tapos, yun. Nakuha na natin siya. Naging member na natin ang tropa. Tingnan natin kung anong next na mangyayari.
It's time we head home. You aren't forgetting anything, are you, my lord?
Eridor, I told you. I'm not a child anymore.
I'm sorry, my lord. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but think of the lad I once knew.
Can you not lower your voice? You'll disturb the whole city at this rate.
House Wolfort certainly is lively.
Indeed. I've never seen such a big, happy family.
I'm glad they allowed you to travel with us.
As am I. I intend to revolutionize the world with my research.
Very well and good, but we also have a wedding to prepare for. Busy times lie ahead, Frederica.
Yes.
Let us make it a grand wedding. Huette, prepare an extravagant gift worthy of my best friend.
Yes, Your Highness.
It seems I'm just in time. I came to thank you and see you off on behalf of the Holy One.
We are the ones who should thank you. Glenbrook and House Wolfort shall not forget your kindness.
I'm happy to have seen Hyzant with my own eyes. Till we meet again.
Prince Roland, Lord Serenua, the future of Norzelia is in the hands of the young, those like ourselves. I much look forward to our next meeting.
We have heard much about how all in Hyzant are blessed by the goddess's teachings. And yet, they told us almost nothing of the Roselle. What sort of lives do they live here? What sort of life did Mother lead?
Is something the matter, Frederica?
Forgive me. I was merely lost in thought.
Thoughts of the Roselle, I presume.
Yes. I wondered what effect it might have on your relations with Hyzant, now that we are to wed.
Right now, our three nations work together, but none can say what the future holds. Whatever may occur, know that you will not have to bear it alone. It will be a burden for all of House Wolfort to bear, together.
Thank you, Serenoa.
Oo nga, ba't hindi binanggit yung about sa lineage ni Frederica? Di ba doon sila galing? Mga Rosal. Uy, kailangan mag-save. Ba't kaya? Tsaka muntik ako na makalimutan. Di ba pala kasal sila? Like ko sinasabi, husband and wife na sila.
His diplomatic visit as Lord of the House complete, Serenoa returns to the Wolfort domain. Safely within Glenbrook, Roland and Huette retire to Whitehome in the Crown City. Alas, there is no time for rest in House Wolfort, as Serenoa soon finds himself swept up in preparations for his wedding to Frederica. Dragan, meanwhile, presides over the blasting of a new tunnel at the Grand Norzelian mines.
That should be the end of that bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once.
What in the name of iron?
What is it? Do we require more explosives?
No, Lord Dragan. You best come see for yourself.
What the? It couldn't be.
That settles the wedding program, then. We still must decide upon the wedding dress, however.
Not we, Benedict. Surely the lady herself must decide. What do you desire, Frederica?
Well...
Hadn't you mentioned wanting to dress in the Rosellan custom for the ceremony?
Then you'd best ask the Roselle about that. There's a Rosellan village here in the domain. I'm sure they'd make you a dress if you asked.
But what of the other nations in attendance? Surely Hyzant would not look kindly upon it. Lord Simone, is it true that you assisted the Roselle who fled Hyzant during the war, and that you then granted them asylum here?
Aye, that is how the Roselle came to live within our domain.
It was a source of great tension, but in the end, Lord Simone's perseverance prevailed, and a group of Roselle found new homes here. To this day, the Holy State demands they be returned to Hyzant, citing their goddess's teachings as justification.
The roots of the conflict run deep. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect those who we have sworn to take under our wing. Should you choose to dress in the Rosellan custom, we shall stand behind you every step of the way.
Is that so? Then... I see not how I could refuse such a kindness.
I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself. It would be a good opportunity to get to know them to strengthen our bonds.
As is your duty, my son.
Rosellan custom it is, then. Let us depart at once to make the request.
Aye, all of us. Ooh, I can't wait to see what they come up with.
That was nice. Yun. Yung tatay pala ni Sereno ang nag-save sa mga Roselle. So, like, nakatakot din talagang Hyzant. Balanced daw sila pero hinahabol nila yung Roselle na para ibalik sa Hyzant. Hold on. Let's save up. Baka may sudden battles. Parang pink yung mga buhok nila.
Greetings and welcome, Lord Serenoa and Lady Frederica. My name is Jerome. I bid you welcome on behalf of the Roselle. And congratulations on your engagement, as well as assuming lordship of your house.
You have my gratitude. We hope you will continue to lend your support to House Wolfort.
You have my word. I owe your Lord Father a great debt. Though even were that not the case, you are engaged to one of our own in Lady Frederica. Few things could bring us more joy. We shall make the finest dress you have ever seen.
On that subject, I have one humble request. I would like to incorporate this pendant into the design.
The pendant you're never without.
'Tis one of a kind, left to me by my late mother. She was one of the Rosellan refugees who fled Hyzant during the war and found her way to Esfrost. In a twist of fate, she fell in love with the former Archduke, and thus was I born. In secret, of course. After I was born, she was sent back to Hyzant, where she met her end.
I see why it never leaves you. Pray fashion the dress in this pendant's image.
It shall be done, my lord. Let us delay no further. Lady Frederica, please step inside, that we may take your measurements.
Thank you kindly.
The measurements may take some time, Lord Serenoa. Perhaps you'd care to take a stroll and see the village while you wait.
I'd very much like that. Thank you.
Common rin kasi sila yung Rosal kasi, no? Kaya hindi pwede paalam na sa Archduke. Alright. Ikot-ikot muna tayo bago natin kausapin yung mga may mga conviction na yan. Group item. Bakit pa tayo dito? Uy. Kasi mga pinto nila. We made our home here in the valley in the hopes we'd not be discovered. Used the lay of land to our advantage. Okay. Though we may be under House Wolford's protection, we dare not leave the village. The god is faithful will haul us straight back to the source if they catch sight of us. Kawawa din sila, hindi sila makalabas ng town nila. Dito ba si Federica? Dito. Ano wala? May pera. Para silang tawag doon. Yung nanay ni Naruto, di ba? Kulay pula yung buhok. May lahi silang gano'n. Lahat ng lahi nila may kulay pula yung buhok. Okay, dokes. Dito. We must be strong and vigilant if we are to maintain peace we have enjoyed on these lands. Okay. Let's start talking to our conviction fellas. There's no fun staying in the village all the time. I want to go play somewhere else. But mother gets mad at me if I go too far. You'll be able to venture further afield when you're older, and when that day comes, I'll show you both around the domains. Like, ano ibig sabihin yung the Basin? Yan, tignan ko nga lang. Domain pala. Binanggit na nga kanina yun, hindi ko naalala. Domain myself. But there's plenty of fun to be had here. I'm sure your mother would be pleased if you took up hunting or fishing. That's because you're precious to her. You'd do well to hit her. Parang nagalay ka dito. Main reason syempre kasi iha-hunt down ko yung mga taga High Sand pala. High Sand. Okay. Ito na lang. Parang nag-promise ka na parang almost impossible na mangyari kasi busy ka eh. Parang promise kang ganyan, nalala niya hindi mo ginawa. God sa'yo. Ito, I don't like this answer. Ito ang gusto kong answer. Ito, ayoko rin to. Ito, yaman. Wow, really? I want to see all the big ships in the harbor. Yeah, my word, patay. Nag-promise na. Look at all the ships you like. Oh my god. Oh well. Tagal-tagal pa naman yan, so grow up slowly para let's talk to this guy. We came to this land in the midst of Salteron War. Saltron War. Desperate to escape Hyzan's extraordinary cruelty. Your father then granted us asylum in our hour of need, shielding us from further harm. I would have done the same. We have a duty to help those in need. I pray the day soon comes when you no longer require protection and are free to live our life unfettered. And I intend to honor that. Let us work together and make this land a prosperous one of your people.
Mana.